Hey guys, it's Friday, and I go to school on Monday. It's really weird how excited I am about this, but it's my senior year, and so I just wanted to make this video mostly dedicated to freshmen, but to everybody going back to high school or like even school, mainly high school though. Just some tidbits if you haven't already gone back already. But if you haven't, or even if you have, these are just some tips to follow for like the rest of the year. Now, if you're a freshman, going into high school can be really, really tricky because there's that awkward where do I sit, who am I gonna be friends with? Like it's just really complicated. Now, if you're going to like the same school district you've gone to since you were a kid, hopefully you have that at least one friend that you can like stick by. And if you have absolutely no friends, like no even acquaintances or anything, just figure out who you would most identify with and find that table and go sit with them at lunch. And if it doesn't work out, just find another table. Because trust me, I was that girl who sat all alone by herself for like the first few weeks of freshman year, and it sucked, not gonna lie, but you just have to take the first step and find somewhere to sit, and you'll make friends while eating lunch, because that's just how it works. Now I know some of y'all hate school. I mean, I don't like school that much, but it's my senior year, it's my last year, I'm excited. And I used to love school as a kid, but then high school started, and never mind. But whether we like it or not, as far as we don't drop out, we go to school every day, might as well have a go-to teacher. Because let's just say for the heck of it that your parents suck for whatever reason. Like they could be rude, they're not there a lot, like whatever the reason, your parents just suck and you need someone to go talk to who kind of doesn't really know how you live or whatever. You always gotta have a go-to teacher, because that's what I do whenever I get my schedule. And let's say I don't know, for the head of it, I'll go back to freshman year, when I got my schedule, I was like, oh man, like, because I didn't know any of these teachers, and so I was like, okay. And so went through all my classes, and then my English teacher actually had a baby, so we had a different English teacher come in for the rest of the year. But I was like, oh man, she's gonna be mean, I don't know her. Like, I have really bad trust issues, for those of you who actually really personally know me. But she turned out being my go-to teacher, and so it's all, and so for the following years I've had go-to teachers, at least one or two of them. I now have two of them, my choir teacher and my PALS teacher. They're the sweetest human beings. They're both like my mothers. Like, it's so funny. But yeah, so always have you a go-to teacher. And guys, if your go-to teacher's a guy, all for it. I don't know, but mine's always a girl teacher, because I always love like the motherly figures in my life, if that makes any sense. I sound really weird. And the last thing that I want to touch on before I end the video, because I don't want to make it too long, is bullies. I could go on and on about bullies, but I'm gonna just stick to like a few minutes of it and call it good. Bullies are just broken people who want to hurt you and make themselves feel better because of whatever reason. And even if they have like the perfect home life, they could have like a messed up relationship, or anything could be wrong, or they're just sick. Like, some bullies are actually just sick, like mentally, and like that doesn't mean that they're like special needs. It just means like something didn't go down right when they were born. I don't know, but sometimes bullies just do that to make themselves feel better because of whatever reason. So you can't. And if you are a bully, we're gonna have to talk. But avoid bullies as much as you can, okay? And don't become one, because bullies are really hurtful. so, like, you think you've seen it all and faced it all, and then another bully comes into your life and you're like, don't know how to deal with this one. And it's just a thing. There's gonna be like bullies forever, but that you can handle it certain ways, and it's just, I don't know, going into depression is not a healthy way to deal with it, but I have dealt with it that way before. It wasn't fun. I didn't like eat properly for 3 months and it wasn't great. But and y'all can, I know this is so advertised on TV, but like, y'all can stop bullying, or at least maintain it. Because, you know, some bullies just really want a friend, and usually it doesn't work out that way. But, you know, I don't know, you always have to consider that they're not just mean people, that they have lives, and their life isn't going so well, maybe. I don't know. But if someone bullies you, or you see someone getting bullied, go get a teacher, or go get your best friend and they'll go get a teacher, hopefully. Because I know how hard it is to try and go to an authority figure and be like, we got a situation over here, because you don't want to feel like the snitch, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. But sometimes you just have to be a snitch and just go tell an authority figure. Because the person getting bullied is even more terrified for anyone to find out. But if you see that, you need to help them, because they want to say something but they can't. Whether the bully threatened them or they're just too scared to, or both. You need to go tell somebody. And even if it's not like the principal or whatever, make it your go-to teacher, because that's what I do a lot of the time. And sometimes I'll walk up to the bully themselves, or the person getting bullied afterwards, and handle it myself. But, you know, it's always a good thing to help other people. So for recap, find your go-to teacher, take a chance on a group of friends, be picky about your friends, and have fun. I mean, I know I haven't mentioned that in the video yet, but have fun to make the best of it. You can't let bullies and grades and everything like ruin your life. Like, do well in school, at least like try, because like, you need to care about your grades, you know what I mean? Like, because you have to be passing, like if you're in anything extracurricular, you have to be passing on your classes in order to, like, you know, be on the team. And you just need to care about your grades, care about your schoolwork, and just have fun though. Try and have fun. It's hard, don't get me wrong, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know when you go back to school if you've already have already gone back to school, if you're even in school, if like you're in college, or you already graduated college, you're done, you're set for your life. Like, just let me know what y'all are up to school-wise in the comments below. Tomorrow I will sing Break Free by Ariana Grande, and it won't be nighttime videos because I'm off tomorrow. And so excited. And I love y'all. I should spread love always.